What's up, guys? This is Juan with another episode of Full Send brought to you by the Trailer Parts Outlet. And on this one, we get a little bit more into some of the changes that are coming into the industry and what we can expect. So stay tuned. If you haven't hit that like button or follow button, go ahead and do that. And don't forget to share the podcast with your friends.
Let's get straight to the point. This what you do and what you don't do. No bullshit, sugarcoat when it comes to repairs and maintenance. Advice you can go to. Full Send, no edits, cause just go to Full Send, and we'll get you done right. Full Send, and we'll get you going right. Full Send, keep it going day and night. And this ain't just a podcast, we get it right and keep it tight.
Under pressure. Anyways, all right, back to what we're doing. Back to the podcast. We got sidetracked really quick. Squirrel. Changes coming into the industry. So there's a lot of stuff changing, not only for NATM, but also NATDA. NATM is right around the corner. Not sure when this one's going to launch, but NATM is going to be the second week of February, and we will be there with the team. I think it'll be Lacey, Ryan, me, Trevor, and a couple other the team members, I think. Not 100% sure, but we'll be there, so check us out. We'll have a couple some info for the podcast episodes, some infos on our product lines that we offer here and all the services that we can provide for you as a trailer manufacturer and trailer dealer, but not also them, but if you're a hotshot driver or just in the business that has anything to do with trailers, we can help you and service you. But another thing that's changing with actually both trade shows, NATM and NATDA, both of them changed their timeline. They both used to be towards the end of the week, and then they changed everything over towards the middle of the week. So I guess that way people could get back to their house, to their loved ones, families, and, kind of just degress from the long week of a trade show. Because if you haven't been to a trade show or worked a trade show, they can kick your ass. But NATM changed theirs. I think it's the 13th, 14th, and 15th. Not sure why they would have done it on Valentine's, but that's not up to me. But, I guess if you're, hey, honey, we're going on a date. I'm taking you to a trailer show. NATM, if you're a trailer manufacturer, if you're selling parts distributor, that's a great place where you can go interact with some vendors, interact with other colleagues that do the same line of work as you do. Great place for networking. There's more info on their website you can check out at natm.com. But the big one, the Super Bowl of the trailer shows, the GoDaddy, the one and only, the show you got to go to, NATDA. They're moving they're actually shifted their whole timeline. What is it? Up a day completely. The teaching classes or whatever, the educational courses, is going to be a day before, but you'll still be able to walk through the whole, if I understand correctly from the email, you'll still be able to walk through the whole convention and still get to experience that at the same time you're doing some learning, some educational information, such as social media, which I think we have a special guest, if I'm not sure yet. Marketing, not social media. Sorry. Marketing, from a guy close to our team. I think really good, or actually on our team. Sorry. I'm trying to get back to the groove of this podcast thing. But no, Kiefer, if I'm correct, is going to be doing the marketing. He's going to be doing a class on that, which it's big because unfortunately nowadays we're in the realm of marketing. Everything's on online, on your phones. It's not more of a, you're walking in a store and buy X. You have to You pull up, you want to buy something. First thing you do is look it up on Google. Where can I buy this, or Amazon? So Kiefer's going to dive deep into that. And I think it was in season 1 where we talked about that in one of our podcast episodes, and he kind of touched base on that. But he's going to give a good crash course on marketing, and I'll probably have him in an episode later on to kind of freaking put his notion and freaking do the do. But no, yeah. But no, seriously. No, I'll have Kiefer later on an episode and kind of touch base on what he's going to be talking about. Like I said, last year, I'm not sure if they had a social media class or a marketing class, but I know it booked up quickly because I tried to get Kiefer because I was in charge of booking everybody's courses and classes and educational things they're going to do. And like the minute those classes opened up, they filled up that quick. So if you are wanting to attend these, just make sure you put it on your calendar for the day that the save the dates happen, so you can take full advantage of the marketing information that Kiefer's going to provide, because it's very important both to trailer manufacturers, trailer vendors, or trailer parts vendors, and trailer affiliates. Very important in that, but also not just in marketing. All the other classes that they're going to offer, I know Dexter offers some on axle safety, I think. And I know NATDA has a bunch of different educational courses that they're going to provide. So just stay tuned for those. I know we're going to have some of the team members from NATDA. Not sure which superstar we're going to have with us join us both here on Full Send and on Women on the Trailer Industry. But we'll get into a little bit deeper on some of the changes that we can expect to see at the show. But like I said, change is different, but change is also good because it's going to give us an opportunity to grow more and be able to network and experience a little bit more of the show. I know last year for the show, I don't even think I walked the entire show, to be honest with you. I think I went down 2 aisles and then I got called back to either the podcast booth that we had or our regular booth we had. One thing, though, at NATDA, we are going to have our podcast booth again. So if you want to be on our podcast and get in line with our scheduling, you should be able to email Kiefer at thetrailerpartsoutlet.com. And I'm pretty sure he'll put that information down there in the description. No, I'm getting a shaking and a no, but we're going to get it flashing right here where my hands are. Boom. Kiefer at thetrailerpartsoutlet.com. If you want to be a part of that, it's a great way to get your name out there. I know I'm who is it? Hydro Pro Actuators out of Australia is wanting to be a part of this. And if you want to sponsor us and you want to sponsor an episode, or if you want to sponsor a season, you can reach out to Kiefer at thetrailerpartsoutlet.com. Hopefully I'll say it enough times so he'll put it in the description. No. But that, we can do that for you. And it's great advertising. It's, we did it last year for NATDA. We did a couple inserts in each show. But it's NATDA has some new stuff coming out. NATM has some new stuff coming out. Both of them have great educational courses. Some stuff for us that's coming, that's industry changing. We're getting into the West Coast, into the East Coast for distribution centers, to where we'll be able to cut down on shipping cost, on shipping time frame to the customer, and also, just better customer service all the way around, because downtime is costly. And, I'm not wearing my shirt and I forgot what our motto is. Oh, that sucks. No. We're always providing solutions faster than anybody else so that the doers can do. So, I got it. But no, I should know that. I do know that. But no, we do try to provide, and we strive to provide solutions faster than anybody else so that the doers can do. That's one thing our team, I could say, both in sales to operations to marketing to everything in between, is we strive to be there in front of the customer to get them taken care of, with whether it's in sales, providing them the parts that they need, in operations, getting them the parts that they ordered out in a timely manner, or even with marketing and media and all that, giving the customer the digital information as far as how to measure axles, how to what to look for when ordering tires or ordering axles, or determining if you have a torsion axle or a sprung axle, and just all different kind of information. Because believe it or not, there's some of the stuff seems irrelevant, like, oh, they should know that. But there's a lot of customers that don't understand that. And sorry, Caitlin's calling. Hello. Oh yeah. If you go to ttpomedia.com, check out this badass phone case. You can get a lovely picture of me in in a cartoon character or emoji character, emoji or Bitmoji. What is it? What the fuck's the difference? It's an emoji. And full send. So you can get phone cases like this, or sweatshirts, hoodies, shirts. I think I even got shoes. I know the women have some pretty cool stuff. They got a pretty badass hoodie, and some other stuff. But no, before I forget, sorry guys. All right, sorry about that. Turn this off. Probably not. But no, like I said, we got, what are we talking about? NATM, the changes they're doing, bringing everything up. NATM is going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth. If you're going, and if you've never been to the stockyards, I recommend to go. Pretty fun. Great time. NATDA is going to be back in Nashville. I learned my lesson from the last one. Just stick to a burger, because everything else that I've tried was not that great. Follow directions from the homeless guy. The steak was good. Don't get me wrong. The steak was good from Prime Rib or Prime whatever it was called. But no. Be friends with the homeless guy at your hotel, because he'll help you get back to the hotel room. Let's see. But no, that pretty much covers everything as far as, or some of the topics for, industry changes that are coming. Textrail, Dexter, it is official now. Dexter did buy out Textrail, and they are merging, which, again, a lot of in the industry are still kind of worried about that. To me, I mean, it was a great move. They got, let's see, that happened. One thing that is great, and it's kind of, I've seen a lot of right now, is everybody has a lot of overhead because of ordering in abundance from pre-pandemic or during the pandemic, that, a bunch of the ocean freight containers that got stuck in the ports are finally coming to their docks, and they're getting stuck with a lot of overhead and overstocked items. Ocean freight did go down from, I think it was 20,000 to, I think it cut down in half to about 10,000, depending on what port you're going to. But I mean, that there just opens up a lot of doors for different avenues. But no, stay tuned. I know I didn't have nothing in Notion, and in the next episode, I promise you I'll have all my notes in Notion, Keeper. I apologize. This is my formal apology. But I'll do my best to put it in Notion. And I mean, delete it. Huh? Hold on. I'm sorry, Keeper. No, but no. Yeah, I'll put it in Notion, get everything ready. But we should be launching still the Trailer Parts Outlet. If you do need trailer parts, go to the Trailer Parts Outlet. Give one of our sales teams a call. If you are a distributor or a vendor and you're wanting to get some of your products out there, give me a call and we can see what we can work out. The Full Send episode should be launching every Wednesday, if I'm correct. And then Women in the Trailer Industry will be launching new episodes every Friday. Lacey is back in the office, which is great. Woo. She was out for a couple months or about a month and a half from maternity leave. That was great. Sarcastically. Please don't do it again. Not yet. Wait a couple of years because I am going to cry now. But here comes the real tears. But no, yeah, check us out. If you haven't subscribed to our episodes or subscribed to our channels, go ahead. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Share the content. And if you need any help with anything, just reach out. If you want to be a part of the episode, just shoot Kiefer an email, and we can get you scheduled in, whether it's for Full Send or Women in the Trailer Industry. There's some videos that you might be interested in watching as far as in relating to any kind of trailers, as far as quick tips or, the more you know of anything. Shoot your recommendations over to Kiefer or put them in the comments, and we'll see if we can make something happen. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. What?
Let's get straight to the point. This what you do and what you don't do.